What's up, NASCAR Authentics fans? David Land here, and the landscape for NASCAR Authentics changed tonight forever. You are looking at the what I presume is Wave 1 of 2016 for NASCAR Authentics. And at face value, it looks like they just changed the packaging around, but I assure you, this is absolutely huge news, as you can probably tell by the title. It appears, again, I know nothing about what really has gone on here. There were whispers, there were rumors, but now we have absolute, solid proof of the fact that Lionel somehow has gotten into the retail game of NASCAR diecast. And the shocking thing is the fact that they seem, it appears from the two shots we have of the 2016 NASCAR Authentics line, they have either bought the license to use the NASCAR Authentics trademark, or they are working some sort of distribution deal with Spin Master. We don't know yet. From what I understand, Spin Master hasn't said anything about it. I don't know any contact information of any Lionel people, so if anybody knows that, please put it in the comments. I would greatly appreciate that, because I'd love to get in contact with them, possibly set up an interview, do something to get some information on this line and see what's going on. So let's take a quick look at all this stuff. There's a lot to go over. I'm going to go from the top to the bottom. As you can see, 1/64 scale, that's the usual thing. The difference here is the difference in the fact that it says now which wave the car is a part of on the packaging, which is interesting, and I do wonder if I had some influence on that, because I think I was one of the first people to start calling them waves, but we'll find out at some point. Obviously, the number on the packaging is much smaller. Weird font on the driver name there. We go further down, and the NASCAR Authentics logo is much smaller and off to the side, and you've got a driver driving at what appears to be New Hampshire. I don't know how I feel about that. I guess it was better than the old NASCAR Authentics packaging, which used stuff from like 2009. Going further down, it appears on this one we've got a trading card that comes with the car, but that's different for every car now. I'll show you that, because there's been two of these cars that have appeared suddenly. And this is where the first giveaway that this is a Lionel car, not a Spin Master car. You can see the raced version logo, which is, of course, the race version logo that you see on the elite diecast that they make, and also a few 1/64s. And obviously the dead giveaway is the fact that Dale Jr. is holding a Lionel 1/24 scale car, and after his Talladega win, which I think was in May of this year. And it looks like just a standard trading card coming with this, so obviously a step down, at least to me, from the collector boxes that were there last year. But obviously, and that brings up my other concern, that possibly the price is going to skyrocket for these cars. We'll get to that when I show you the second car that's appeared here. And obviously the big elephant in the room, the car. Initially, when Jacob, who we're looking at his Instagram account here, when he sent this to me, I thought it was, at first glance, a NASCAR Authentics body, but very, very clearly, on second thought, and remember my my Spin Master versus Lionel video, the dead giveaway for a NASCAR Authentics car versus a Lionel car are the tires, and it's clearly a EL mold Chevrolet body NASCAR mold here. White interior, though, versus the black interior. That was one of the long-standing rumors, if Lionel got back into the diecast game at the retail level, that they would be doing the white interiors versus the black interiors. I don't know if that's a cost thing, or if that's just to differentiate between the, quote, high-quality stuff versus the not-so-high-quality stuff, or the mass-produced stuff. Really, really strange here. Obviously, the segments have also gone away, although this almost seems like it could be like a race winner segment car, because obviously it's a raced version. It's got the confetti on the roof and the hood. I mean, this is, again, really, really strange. And we go to the second car that we'll take a look at, and this is where my concern comes up. A couple things concern me about this. Number one, the packaging is completely 100% the same between these two cars. They didn't even change the Dale Earnhardt Jr. Font from blue to green. Obviously, this is a Do-Shine car. A lot of people were excited about this car when it came out last year, but again, we're looking at two 2015 cars, but they were from early 2015. And again, we're running into some of the problems that the original NASCAR Authentics line had, where you're seeing Dale Jr., 100 different paint schemes of Dale Jr., and now we've got two out-of-date Dale Jr. cars. Again, we don't know what else is in this 2016 Wave 1, but I'd like to draw your attention to the fact that rather than a trading card included with this car, you've got a hood. Now, that's obviously reminiscent to you longtime people of the old Winner's Circle diecast that came with a hood. I personally, as a kid and as a collector, absolutely hated that stuff. I thought it was chintzy. I didn't like the fact that they packed that stuff in with the cars, and they're doing it again. And the other problem, of course, with this is it jacks the price way up. I would expect that these cars are going to be retailing for $6, $7, $8. And, folks, that's not good for a retail line. Not good at all. It's a decent choice with the car that they've gone with, and both cars are decent choices. But again, I see the same mistakes being made here that kind of sunk or appear to have sunk the first Spin Master line. So, I'd like to know your thoughts down in the comments. And again, also, if you have any contact details for Lionel, I'd like to hear them because I'd like to get in contact with them myself. But obviously, major news, and I just had to bang out a quick video here. Thank you to Jacob for sending me that on Instagram. Definitely made my night a whole lot more interesting. But again, please do leave a like, share the video. Obviously, this is huge news, so I'd love to hear your thoughts down below. And have you found these yet? Apparently, they were found at a Target in Indiana, of all places, when I'm not there. Ironic enough. But, yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts. So thank you guys so much for watching, and the world of NASCAR Authentics has changed. Oh, I should say, have not found Wave 4 yet. Obviously, that's going to have to be a special video now because it seems as though it's the big send-off, or perhaps the send-off with a whisper for the NASCAR Authentics line under Spin Master, or at least using the Spin Master mold. So, again, big news. Just had to do a quick video, so thank you guys so much for watching. Like and comment and all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks.